All right.
Okay, we're live. Eric and Monica, we're here together as independent business owners. Still, we help each other, we support each other. We come from very different backgrounds, but still, we are here for each other. Like all our business partners all around, we're digital entrepreneurs here. And well, welcome, Eric. I'm honored to have you here on stage. It was we had to wait because we had some challenges to finish first.
Hopefully. Thank you so much, Monica. Thank you for having me. I'm so grateful to be here.
No,
Hope,
it's me. It's me who's
yeah.
grateful, believe me. Yeah. So, this is our Facebook. This will be live on our Facebook pages on both of us. And I saw Eric. Let me tell you a
Yes.
little bit. I saw Eric on one of our masterminds. We have this kind of training inside our digital business
Yeah.
model, and we have this like every single week. We have more than one, many, but the
Yeah.
most important one. And I saw Eric, and I thought a little bit about my mom's past and how
Mhm.
he strived to get on her feet since she was a child, as you did.
Yeah.
And I was like, I have to have him on stage. This person that you're so young and so bright and so
Yeah.
you want to get where you what you want to get. That's what you get, and that's something that I admire so much. And that's why
Absolutely.
I invited here you today. And I'd love you to share a little bit about maybe about why what made you decide you to come here to this when why do you think this is the best you have chosen for your life and for your family for your future. So please, Eric, if you'd like to share it with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Monica. That's a large question. That's a large question. So I will try to be concise as I can. You people, you are if you are live, bear with me. I'm not an English speaker. I'm a French speaker, but sometime by accident I come alive and give a chat in English, and that's the way we learn, right? And I'm not fear anyway to make mistake, because by mistake we learn. When you fall down, we learn how to work, and that is how why life is. So if you see me by the first time, my name is Eric Kanamugira. I'm 37 years old, young man, married, and have two kids. Have been in Canada for the last 5 years, and economist by professional. I used to work in a bank, and we immigrate here from France, my wife and I. My wife is actually, her name is Emily, and we thought that Canada would be a good country for us to raise kids, to raise a family, and we are not disappointed. Thank God, everything is going well. I'm based in Quebec, the beautiful province of Canada, and the rich, the wealth one. And yeah, the reason why I learned in this business or anything that can help me to grow in the first of all is I don't like to. I really like to lead my life, okay? Because many people accept their life, they don't lead their life, because you cannot stop difficulties. Monica, that's a few minutes she was saying about the way I grew up. My parent passed away very young. At my young age, I was 8, and with my two siblings, and we struggled. It was hard for me. It was hard, very hard, you know. And I was the last born, so I was the vulnerable one. And but through those difficulties, we grown, and I struggle very hard, but by grace of God, I'm a man that I am today. Father, I'm today because I decided to lead my life. So one of my siblings, for example, become a drug addict. The elder one, I cannot blame him, because when you face trouble, when you face difficult, there is two ways to react. Some people, they can handle it mentally because they get that power, that inner power, and I think that's a grace I receive, not by because I'm strong, because I give credit to God, because I was the vulnerable one, and I was the one who stand strong, right? Who is like coming back and get my two brothers and say, hey guys, let's be strong. Don't let life make you down. Don't fall down. Don't, the best way to honor your parents is to live your fullest life as you can. So I've been in that mood of really fighting to get what life can give you, because life have more. I have a podcast called There Is More, because I know that there is more in life. Sometimes you meet someone, give you like encouragement, give you a word of strength, give you a word of encouragement, and you take that word and you put in your heart, not in your head, and you start to live by that. So the reason why I learned the business because I believe there is more. When you come overseas, especially for me, like a guy come from Africa, I grew up in Africa, I come in Europe when I was 23, 24, sorry. So it was a new society for me. So either I decide to live the average life, because as I would say, I'll blame myself. I'm a migrant. I cannot, try to improve myself and live the best life I could, or I have to strive and fight for the better, right? Not only live an average life, because I believe there is more. So that's the drive that I'm in. Even if when I come in Canada for my second year in Canada, I decide to start a business. I decide to jump in this opportunity because I know that if you decide to lead your life, you get what life can give you. And this is why I'm here. I'm not here only just by chasing money. I'm here for growth. I'm here to meet good people. I'm here to improve my life, improve my skills, improve my mindset. Because when you meet many people, for example, I meet Monica. I know her story. She's a brave woman. Just for knowing her for 2 weeks, I've learned a lot of things. Because you meet good people anyway in the business. Someone say either you decide to do an MBA, which is a master's degree of administration, or either you to go for another MBA, but a massive bank account. So I'm here for a massive bank account, not for an MBA. Maybe I'll do an MBA because I only graduated my bachelor's degree in economics, but I start by massive bank account first. So this is me. If there is any question, anyway, I will go for that. It's natural. It's not about only business. We just talk the real life, right? Yeah,
Yes,
that's it.
definitely, Eric. You were talking about something that I think you said it is the most important in life is how to face life, because I believe that each person in this country, even those who are born rich,
Yeah.
uh, they have to strive also with that expectations from their families that they have to get even richer and wealthier, and then they also end up in drugs and this kind of situation. So everybody has its own struggles,
Yeah.
but it's up to us how we decide to live them. And because we all have ups and downs in life, we all commit mistakes, but we also learn from them. So it's up to us how we want to take them and go for the next step. And I think you did amazing, and I'm so sure that you, even though you were younger, it seemed like my mom, she was not the youngest from many, many, many siblings. She
Mm,
was orphan also when she was very little, with 9. So
mm,
she had to struggle so much through life, and she taught me to never, never look down, ever always look up. It doesn't matter if you don't have one single penny in your purse. You have
mm,
to look up, and you have to have that self confidence on yourself. And you look at
mm,
my mom today; she's 85. She had an accident just 5 years ago. She broke her ankle and her two bones were outside, bleeding, no leg. And doctors were telling me, your mom will not walk again. And
mm.
today she's walking 6 kilometers a day.
Wow.
She uses a walking stick, but she is still so strong, and she always, and she's by herself right now back in Mexico. And I was so worried. And sometimes it's like, really, mom, I mean, you're 32 years or 33 years older than I am. Sometimes I
Mm.
feel so tired, and I look at her and it's like, okay, I cannot feel tired because my mom never feels tired.
Amazing.
It's so inspiring to me. And then I look at people like you and like so many people here in our community, because as you said, it's not only the financial situation that we are looking forward to improve, Of course, that's important. That's mandatory to give our kids and ourselves a better quality of life. But it's not only that the reason that we joined this, it's also because once we are here, we
Mm,
find out that it's not only that we come in with a mentor and a coach. It's okay, that's good, but it's not that. For
yeah.
example, I have this accountability groups. We are 9 women coming from all different backgrounds, some of them from Africa, some of them from Asia, from
Mm,
me, from Mexico, from Canada,
yeah.
Croatia, from Europe. So, and we help each other so much. So that's
Mm,
very inspirational. And each of us has its own struggles, its own story. And so that's why when I saw you, it was like, I really want to have Eric on stage
mm,
because he's not only inspiration, but also when I look at people like you, it's like, I mean, I cannot surrender. I will never surrender, and I want to hold hands with people that are as strong as you. And
mm,
honestly, we have thousands of people that are like you and like me in this community. So
yes.
uh, sometimes I are in the bus, and I look at people and I say, "Oh my God, that person seems so. That person needs this so much." And they
Yeah.
just hand over a business card and like just tell
Mm,
them, "Just take a look at this. If you don't like it or you feel it's not for you, give it to the next person who might need it." Then reach
absolutely.
out to me. They say, "Oh, this is so interesting.
Mm,
Can I find out more?" So, looking into what we are today, and if people look at your Facebook page or your blogs or your posts or what you have on, it's
mm,
not only a financial situation, it's freedom that we are looking forward to.
yeah.
I mean, you want that, you have it in your back, financial
But,
freedom.
yeah.
That's a pathway to many things to get to offer our kids a better university or whatever. But
Yeah.
also, we're a community full of values, of principles.
Mm,
We're a community that are striving based on our principles, our faith, and
mm,
never let go. And once we see someone going down, we always reach out to that person. Come on, you can do it, and you can do this. Sometimes in our accountability group,
absolutely.
we face specific personal issues, and we're always there. Everyone is there for everyone. So that's just amazing. And
Absolutely.
one thing that I wanted to ask you, Eric, why do you think, and this is the business model that can bring you towards those dreams you have and not other business models? Like, for example, buy a franchise or going to other different business models. Why did you choose precisely this? Because I will explain why I chose this, but I want you to hear your explanation about it.
Okay. The first, there is maybe one way I would say it. I choose this because I cannot run a normal business like a shop or something like that because I will not have time. I have young kids, and as you raising a young family, either you choose money or you choose your kids or you choose your family because what I know from my background, what really your kids or your family will remain with when you pass or when something happened in your life. It's only the time you spend with them, the quality time you spend with them. So when I was looking for an opportunity, I was just looking for something that will help me to earn my time, to have control on my time. And owning a business, an online business, will help you, especially in the business we are in, which is automated, like 90% of the business, everything is automated. You have a management background, a management, an admin team behind you, behind your business, which will help you about emailing, about marketing, about follow up, about all stuff. And that's really was like giving me the insurance that I will not, the business will not own me. I will own the business. You can have money, but not even being able to enjoy that money. Okay, I was looking for something that will help me to live a quality life I want. Okay. And I was not looking for something that's would just being there and being a cash producing without helping me as a human being, as
Mhm,
growing.
mhm,
The reason why I chose this community, our business, is because I look at the training, I'll say, oh my goodness, this is not only about earning money, it's only about my personal leadership. And when we know that we have been designed or we have a purpose in life, So we'll be able maybe to influence other people. The first things we have to learn is about leading ourselves. Leading yourself. When you're leading yourself, you can be able to give, to lead, and to influence 1 or 3 people out there. And I am that people that know that they have something to do to give back, because I've been receiving a lot through my life. That's who made me who I am today. And I have that responsibility to give back. So the best way you give back, you give only what you have. If I don't have nothing, I will not be able to give. And the best thing to give is not money, it's value. What am I going to give if I don't have those values? Work ethic, management, consistency, discipline. That's all that kids who are in the same shoes I was, they want. They don't want money, because if you give someone who is drug addict money will kill him. If you give money someone who is alcoholic, money will kill him. Only one thing is to change his way of being, discipline, work ethic, character. That's what I want to transfer. So I have to be in the platform where I can learn. So if you are out there, you want a financial change and you want a life-changing model, a life-changing platform, this is the right one. I was chatting with one of my business partner, come from Togo. He's a guy, he don't have nothing knowledge on computer, nothing about English. He's like what say, like he's still a diamond, but in the ground. I have to go to dig. And I say, listen to me. Maybe you pay something to come in this business, but I can guarantee you, your kid will thank you in the years to come, because they are being raising in US, and you don't have the capacity even to follow them in the school. What is terrible in these countries, when you come from outside, the society is is moving quickly, and if you don't have someone to hold your hands and show you something, especially someone like me who came like at 20 something, the society have been is going really fast. No one will just wait for you to learn something, basic stuff, computer, internet, all this stuff. But you have a team like this where you can only learn how to own your time, to earn money, and to have those values, to learn skills that will help you in this new order. I would say, you would say new order, because we are in the place where everything is internet, international, intelligent, artificial intelligence. Everything is going fast. So if you come somewhere and you are like pure organic, no knowledge about technology, nothing about this grown economy, so you have to be there, the place where people can hold your hand and show you the way, without really judging you, criticize you, say, no, you are less developed, you come from underground country, you come from a poor country, all the stuff. No, we have everyone in the business, and you have people that will listen to you and who coach you. I'm just teaching that guy how to copy, how to pay something, like basic stuff. But I'm happy that I can give those simple things. Tomorrow he will be able to help kids. That's amazing. That's more than money. You understand? That's more than money. So this business, really, I came because, yes, I want financial freedom. Yes, I want owning my time, which I'm living the true dream. But I'm also growing. I'm also learning to give back. I'm also seeing people growing. I'm also growing as a leader, growing as a human being, being a better person, right? And that's the best one. Creating a good network. So that's the main reasons I jump in the business. But those are few reasons. Okay, those are few. If someone can be inspired about that.
Yes, when I came here, I had the money. Let's say I had just sold a house, so I had the money to buy a franchise of the company, and it was related to my back. I mean, I'm a veterinarian, and it was related to what I love to do. And I was almost buying in. And when they explained to me all the things that I had to do, it was like, excuse me, I'm buying something. I'm buying my own business. Why are you telling me how to run it? You know, like you have to open at this time, you have to close at this time, you have to guys have this kind of employees. You have to, you can, and I'm an animal nutritionist too. And I said, okay, I want to sell food. No, you cannot do that. I was like, I'm investing this huge amount of money, because a huge amount of money. If you're telling me exactly what to do and at what time I have to open and what time I have to close, I was like, no, that's not what I want. And just a couple of weeks later, I found an ad on on social media. I was attracted with this beautiful woman who is today my coach and my mentor. I felt attached, like, okay, I want to listen to it. And then I found out exactly that I decide when I work. I decide how much money I put in. I decide how much time I put in. I decide absolutely everything. And beside that, I can inherit it to my kids.
Yeah.
So then I said, I mean, this is what I want. And of course, I also had in the past 2 times, I had my own business. I was selling products for dog, I mean, feed, food, pet food, and horses, and pet supplies, this kind of things. And you know, the first time I did that, my living room at the beginning, before I was started growing, was full of products. My whole living room, you know, I was always my little one, my now 20 years old son, was crawling, and it was always watching, like, oh, that something doesn't fall on top of him, you know. And I never had time, and I had to be running, and then people didn't show up, and I had to deliver product, and I had a C-section, you know, it was not natural birth, and I had to kill stuff, and then I had the consequences stuff because of that. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, I do not have to be handling with products here. Everything is automated. The first time, yes, you can struggle a little bit to set it up, but once you have it ready, it runs by itself. So that's the meaning of automation. That's the meaning of I can have my own time. Sometimes we can be traveling. I'm from Mexico, so if I go visit my family back in Mexico, my business, I take it with me. I don't have to find someone to take care of my business. Okay, please, nobody takes money from me, you know. You have to find people whom you really, really can trust 100% that they will take care of your business. This is not it. So when I found it, it was like, okay, I can go wherever I want. I take this with me, and I can even work. I sometimes work in the airports. I work when I'm waiting in a waiting room for a doctor's appointment. When my daughters are doing their sports, or on the subway. I use the SkyTrain here, that subway, a lot, and I work there, you know. I don't like to drive anymore because it takes me the same time to drive than to take the SkyTrain, and I have a chauffeur. It's very, very good for me. So that's good, and I can work there. So it was just a perfect fit for me. And at the same time, I can see people all over, and you can help so many people out there. You can invite all kind of people. Nobody's watching us here, and it doesn't matter what background they have. We have people here that use their broadcast, you know, and that's so they're part of our community. Full backgrounds. So we have people that are there, or they were business owners, rich business owners. We have doctors, we have lawyers, I'm a veterinarian, you're an economist. We have stay-at-home moms. We have grandmoms. We have great moms here working and selling in business. You know, Deborah. I work with her in the Prosperity group. And
Deborah pushed me in the business. Deborah was her like testimony was it's like one of the things that helped me to jump in a business, because I'm saying, if this great mom can do this business, there is no way I can do that.
She's great mom.
Yeah,
and you know, she built a group for Plus 50 group. I mean, I'm 52 right now. And she built this group, and somebody invited me, and I was like, well, they're already about 50. I'm 52. But it was like, no, I don't. I mean, I really have something to do. And once I joined, I was like, oh my God, there's so much to learn here, you know. They're so brave and so focused, and Deborah is doing like, okay, and you have to do this and this and this and this, and next week. And she asked, okay, who did this? So this encouragement, it's just, she never lets us alone. She's always following up, and she's so spreekt, so firm and so lovely
So
at the same
sweet.
time.
Yeah. Mm.
So yeah, well, I mean, we could talk forever here about our
Yes.
business because we just fell in love with it. And well, we have this webinar session. It happens bi-weekly.
Yeah.
You can join. I don't know. You didn't put on
My
your
website.
YouTube.
No, it's okay. They can just connect with me anytime. No problem.
Yeah, please. If you, I mean, with whomever you feel more related to,
Yeah.
you can. My business, my website is valardelife.com, and you can also mention yours, or you can put it there. But you can join whomever you want to reach out. You just drop in your name, your email address, or you can send us a message directly through any social media where you find us. And we can also register you. It's a live webinar if you watch it 5 o'clock PST or 8 o'clock EST time every Tuesday and Thursday. But if you're working, if you're busy with your kids or whatever, you're just not in the mood to watch it at that time. You can also go back to the replay. You
Yes.
can watch it, and every week we have different people showing up. And at the beginning, it's like a brief explanation of how we run this business, and 40 minutes or so, and after that another 40 50 minutes you can listen to different stories from different perspectives about people who are excelling in this business model. So it's really, I mean, 90 minutes of your time is nothing if it will be life changing. That's what Eric and me do, and another 184,000 people have done here.
Yeah.
So that's the same step, and well, then you follow the steps, and if you feel like this is for you, and
Absolutely.
yeah, So hopefully there's a lot of people who ask about this and who join, because this is life changing. We can tell you this is life changing. It doesn't matter your background. It doesn't matter if you are tech skilled or not.
Yeah.
We teach you. You are never alone here. You have a mentor, you have a coach like Eric and me. And if we are not able to answer your questions, there's always also a system where you can find absolutely every answer to our questions. So, well, I think we're already 27 minutes long. So we went a little bit longer than planned. But thank you for watching. We can see that there's a couple of people who joined. And well, anyways, feel free to join.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Eric, and for joining. And God bless you.
Welcome. You're welcome. For all people who are watching us, please make your ear end in excitement. Don't just say, "Oh, it's the end of the year. I have to wait to the new year to come so I can do something." It's the time. You never be okay. Everything will not be okay. So you can, change something in your life. You can start something that will change your whole life. So today is today. Tomorrow is not for us. So the only one thing you can control is the power of today. Use it now, and you never regret. You just reach out to Monica, ask questions. No problem about that. We open for that, and then we're so happy to assist you if you have any question. And that's it. Have a great day. I'm so honored to be here, and I will not hesitate anytime you want me to come live with you. I'll be more than happy to chat with your community.
Thank you so much, Eric. Have a blessed day.
Have a good one. Bye.